everybody, and welcome back into Panther Coliseum from downtown Toronto. The Toronto Wildhounds and the Firebirds are ready for the official game here on the Retro Night. And the uniforms are as meant to be now. Well, yeah, the practice game, white uniforms for the Firebirds. This is the actual game, and now they're in their actual colors as Keller makes the first stop. So Toronto, 4 straight wins. The Firebirds, 7 straight wins. And the practice game, maybe not playing their hardest, but they fell to the Firebirds 6-3. Now we're here for the official game. Uniforms and everything set as planned. And here's Offman trying to get it to the net. McCoy took that away. Offman backhanded it. That went wide. In behind, he's hit hard. And here's a chance. Side door pass. Hayes. And he stopped. Back to the point, Bertucci. Here's Hayes. Battling to get it to the net. Offman stopped. Jamming away at Keller. That won't go. Here's Olsen for Schultz. Back down into the Firebird zone. Bertucci has it on his stick. To the corner he's sent. There's Hayes with it. To Offman. Offman one-on-one. Here's a chance the other way. From the corner side. It's Toronto that takes it back and threads that ahead. Bertucci to D'Amato. Well, if you're wondering, the Cornwall Colts will have their retro night soon enough as well. Here it's dropped back to Cornwall, 2 straight wins. If you haven't heard, they're supposed to be a powerhouse this year. They haven't been so far. Yes, 2 straight wins, but they've been tight for the most part. That one redirected on net, not where it was supposed to be placed, but it's still an opportunity. Here in the corner, big hit there. D'Amato for Offman, now through the middle for Petrie. Here he comes, in on Keller, knocked away by Keller. Already 4 shots for the Firebirds, and Keller's been up to the task. Remember, in the practice game, he let in 3 of 4. Here's Piercy to Aspinall. Big hit there. Here's Petrie to the net. Stopped again by Keller. Holda. That one deflects out to center ice. Deline being chased for the puck. Here's Petrie with it. Hit. Bradshaw brings it to the net. He's in, and he's stopped by Keller. Here's Henry. 7 to go in the first period. Down into the zone that goes. Here's Kolda. Kolda trying to get it free. Giroux does, and here come the Firebirds again. Gallant back. Here's Giroux spinning it. Kressler firing it wide. Gallant for Bozon to the middle of the ice. That is Crunk who gets it. Crunk inside. Here's Crunk in, shoots. That was blocked. Kuzman has it again to Bradshaw. Kressler. Here's Deline, under 4 to go here in the first period. There's a pass and a shot deflecting, but Keller made the save. Subban. Jerome. Here's Crunk, back to Jerome. Jerome down into the Firebird end. Picked up by Bozon. Bozon looking to center. There's Crunk with it. Crunk to the point. Here's Subban in, shoots, stopped. There's a chance for the Wildhounds. It's easily knocked away. Played ahead for Giroux. 2-on-1 here. Here's Bradshaw, stopped by Keller. On a 2-on-1 bid. Bradshaw with it again, out front to Giroux. Center, Petrie, gloved by Keller. Olsen's there, clears, gave it away, another shot knocked away. We're through 20 minutes. Scoreless tonight on the Retro Night from Toronto. Shots a goal in the game are 8-1 Flint. The hits are 8-1 Toronto. Face-offs 2-0 Flint. No power plays. It is scoreless through 20 minutes. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Toronto. The Wildhounds and the Flint Firebirds in their first of 2 meetings this year. Here on the Retro Night, it's best against one of the best. Wildhounds 4 straight, and of course the Firebirds 7 straight at the top. Here's Offman through center with speed, bringing it to the net. Offman stopped by Keller. Kicked free. Firebirds trying to get it again. There's McCoy up ahead for Duke. Down into the zone that goes. D'Amato with it. Here's Offman. Gave it away inside the zone, but now gets that back out. Offman, 1-on-1, looking, shooting. Keller again makes the save. That's his 10th of the night. That's played to Crawley. Now back ahead for Ryan McCoy and down into the Firebird zone. Cranley to Bertucci. Here's Hayes, hit along the boards. Carson, back down into the zone, that goes. Hit there on that wing. Toronto trying to thread it to the point. There's Lombardi. Hoffman. Hit there. There's Cranley. Sorry, Crawley, as it's quite ahead for Carson. 7 already gone here in the second period. Scoreless on Retro Night. Here's Henry to the net. Henry, a backhand. That's sent off the mark. Duke to the point. No one there for Toronto to hold the line. Shots to goal in the game are 10-1 for the visitors. Shots this period, 2-0 Firebirds. Toronto. Here's Olsen. Picolda. Into the zone again. They bring it around. There's Henry, and he couldn't get to it first. Here come the Firebirds to the middle of the ice. Aspinall, we're past halfway. There's a chance. Centers. Petrie stopped. Coming down the slot, and there was Keller to take it away. Here's Gallant, trying to get ahead. Kolda helping out. Kuzman. Crunk back in. Kuzman. Here's Aspinall. Subban chases after him. Here's a chance to the net. And he stopped point blank. Bouncing out in front. Another chance. Shut down by Keller. He's been stellar tonight in between the Wildhound pipes. That's knocked down into the zone. After that goes the lean. Hit there, Giroux. Bradshaw. For Petrie. Spinning back in his own zone. Trying to kill the clock here. A big hit. In the process, here's Giroux. And he has it. Gave that away momentarily, but then got it back. 3.5 to go here in the second. Scoreless. Best team in the league has yet to score against Toronto. Goaltending has been phenomenal compared to the practice game. Knocked into the zone here. Bozon. Well, if you want cheaper tickets, go to the practice game. And a lot of people did go to the practice game and did not get what they wanted to see, a 6-3 loss. Knocked into the zone. This is the official game. We're 0-0, almost through 2. Here's Petrovsky. Quite ahead to Kressler. He'll bring it in from the middle. Now the right. There's the shot. Giroux doesn't get to the net. Kafari. Here's Lombarker. And he'll just send that down into the Flint zone. Round it goes. There's a chance. Derachet. And he was stopped as the buzzer went. We're through 2. Scoreless tonight from Toronto on Retro Night. Shots to goal in the game are 13-2 for Flint. The hits are 13-2 Toronto. Faceoffs 2-1 Flint. No power plays. Scoreless through 40 minutes. Welcome into the third period tonight. The Wild Hounds and the Flint Firebirds ready to get this third period going. The draw. One back to the point for Bertucci. Here's Hoffman. Trying to carry it inside. Bringing it to the net here, Hoffman. Gave that away, gets that back. Centers it to Bertucci. In front, Hayes shoots. Stopped by Keller. Got across. It looked like that was headed in. Hoffman shoots. That's blocked. Here's Schultz from McCoy and down into the Firebird zone. D'Amato with the puck on his stick down ahead to Lombardi. Hit there. Toronto back to get it. They do. Crawley from McCoy. Here's McCoy back. Crawley in, shoots. That deflected wide. Schultz tries to get it. Hoffman took it back. Ahead for Lombardi. Hit there, Schultz back into the zone. Round it goes, that's Ryan McCoy after it. Duke to the front, back a shot. That one deflecting off a block. Schultz, Crawley, back to the point, there is Duke. Back, Carson shoots, that one blocked in front. Duke centers, and Schultz hit the side of the net. Here's Carson back to it, in, shoots. That one shut down by Cranley for a face-off. We're past 7 gone here in the third period, scoreless. From Toronto, the Flint Firebirds and the Toronto Wildhounds here on the Retro Night. First Retro Night in existence for the Wildhounds. First time they're wearing a special jersey outside of their normal alternates. Hold on a steal. Henry shoots. That one stopped again by Cranley for a face-off. Well, the chances have been there, haven't they? And Toronto picking up the tempo a little bit here in the third period. They've been kept off the shot clock a lot tonight as well, and Cranley's made some stops over the past few minutes. Not hard shots, but they're chances nonetheless. Crawley fires. There's another save made, and another face-off here in the Firebird zone. As Toronto slowly catches up in shots here. Face-off to the left side of the goal. We hope you're enjoying this one. Scoreless in the third period on the Retro Night. Toronto one back. Here's Deline with it. Kept inside by the Hounds. Deline, that's played ahead for Piercy. Up that left side with speed. Here's Piercy to the net. One-on-one is shot off a stick and into the corner. We're halfway through the third period. Watt into the Flint zone, that goes. Around the boards, that's Henry. Henry bringing it to the net. Henry in front, score! It's Eggers called off. 1-0 Wild Hounds. A huge goal for Toronto here in the third period to put them ahead 1-0. Draw one back. Here's DeWeen to the middle of the ice. Pickpocketed there. Aspinall with it. He's being chased for the puck. Lost it through center. Gallant on the steal with a break. Can't get that. Toronto gets it again. Gallant. Kolda to the point. Here's Carson in. Shoots. That one knocked away. Henry back. The centering pass taken by Piercy. Here's Aspinall, 6.5 to go, 1-0 for the home side here on Retro Night. Here's Eggers Kolda right now, the go-ahead goal is his. Kolda in, fake shoots, stop made by Cranley. That one coming from some distance. Here's Aspinall to Petrie. They're trying to get it out, they finally do. Here's DeWeen for Piercy. Running out of time, the Firebirds, the most offensive team in the league, has none tonight, as that was stopped by Keller. Aspinall in the corner hit, Toronto picks it up. Here's Crunk, 3 to go. Crunk for Toronto. Crunk winds and shoots. That one knocked away. Goes on to it. In front, back to the point, and sent down the ice. Keller will just shrug that away. Under 2 to play here in the third period. Here comes Crunk. Crunk with speed to the net. Crunk! He scores! It's waved off, though, immediately. Look at the movement, beautiful, in tight between the legs he goes, and this one just rolls over the line. The question is there enough contact to prevent this from being stopped? And the call is no goal. So the review is no goal, 1:10 to play, still 1-0. Here's a shot, that one deflecting. Into the corner, McCoy. Taking that back, it's Bradshaw. Last minute of play here in the third period. 1-0 for the home side. Played ahead, Giroux, looking to pull the netminder. Olsen back to get it for Toronto. Killing the clock here. Hounds holding on. Here's a pass ahead for Reed Duke. Here's Reed Duke to the net. Duke! And he stopped. McCoy, that jumped off his stick. Has it again, Duke to McCoy. Back to the point, given away. Breakaway. Empty net. Here they come. And Keller with a game saver. 26 seconds left. He shuts down a breakaway with a 1-0 lead. Here's the face-off to the right side of the net. Toronto trying to hold on by just a goal. One back by the Hounds. Played ahead for Crunk. Empty net for the Firebirds. And Crunk scores! Empty net with 19 seconds left. It's 2-0. So the Hounds have a 2-0 lead. Crunk with the empty net goal. Firebirds gave that away. Olsen in the corner. It is man hard. Toronto has the puck in their own end. They look up ice. There's the pass. It finds Crunk again. Crunk again. He sent that high over the net. It doesn't matter. They win it 2-0. They shut out the Firebirds. The most offensive team in the league faces their first loss of the season. 7-1 now on the year. Hounds up to 5-0. It's a 2-0 shutout for Keller. So your final score tonight from Toronto, the Wild Hounds 2, the Firebirds 0 on this Retro Night.